Night presses in on the ancient world as a Tyrannosaurus rex moves through a humid coastal forest, each heavy footfall shaking the ground. Ahead of the predator, a wounded hadrosaur limps through the undergrowth, leaving a trail of broken plants and blood as the rex follows, guided by an extraordinary sense of smell. Suddenly, the sky begins to change. Faint glow on the horizon turning into streaks of fire, carving bright scars across the night as rocks from space ignite the upper atmosphere. The hadrosaur stumbles as the forest flickers with alien light, and the T-Rex slows, lifting its head to stare at a sky that suddenly looks like it's falling. We pull back to reveal Laramidia, western North America in the late Cretaceous. Warm air, winding rivers, and endless green where Triceratops and Edmontosaurus herds feed in a thriving world. At the top of this food web stands Tyrannosaurus rex, a 40-foot predator with a bone-crushing bite, keen depth perception, and a sense of smell strong enough to find a carcass miles away. But this seemingly stable world is already drifting off balance. Storms grow more violent, droughts bite harder, and distant volcanoes pour ash into the sky. At dawn along a broad river, mist curls around the legs of a restless Triceratops herd as ancient bird calls echo from the trees. From the tree line, the Tyrannosaurus rex steps into view, muscles rippling as its footsteps sink into wet ground, triggering a panicked stampede of armor and horns. The rex locks onto a limping Triceratops, and the two giants collide in a deadly choreography. Horns, muscle, and jaws shaped by millions of years of evolution. Far to the south, a mountain from space slams into Earth, releasing more energy than billions of nuclear weapons and turning sky and sea into a single blast of light. The shockwave tears around the globe. In the Rex's world, the ground heaves, trees snap, and a roaring blast of superheated air races through the forest, igniting everything it touches. In the days and months that follow, ash and gases in the upper atmosphere shroud the world in dim, cold light. Plants wither, herbivores starve, and the great predators wander through a dying landscape. Eventually, the T-Rex falls, its body broken down by scavengers and buried by mud and sand, beginning a slow transformation from flesh and bone into stone. Millions of years pass, and the buried skeleton turns to fossil. Paleontologists eventually uncover the stone bones and read the scars, shapes, and chemical traces to reconstruct the life of this ancient giant. In a museum hall today, a towering T-Rex skeleton looms over visitors, an echo of a roar beneath a burning sky. A reminder of how fragile life is and how even empires of flesh can end in stone.